Hey everybody, Scott Monday with Kitchen and Bath Crate, and today we're having a little party. We're actually celebrating our 100th 5-star Google review. We're going to be surprising past customer Heather with a few different gifts and a bunch of other things I think you'll really enjoy. So join us as we celebrate our 100th 5-star Google review.
No one's home.
The irony. Surprise! Heather Grossman, congratulations on being the 100th 5-star Google review for Kitchen and Bath Crate. Thank you for letting us do your kitchen. It's a big gift certificate.
It is.
All right, so we have a little party we're going to throw for you. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
All right, gentlemen, hit it. All right, so here we are, Heather, in your beautiful new kitchen. And the reason we're here today, as I mentioned, is that you are 100th 5-star Google review. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for leaving that review.
Thank you.
So, you don't know this yet, but what we've done is today we're going to be presenting you with an assortment of gifts. Do you like gifts, Heather?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, right? Who doesn't? So anyway, what we're going to do is go through an assortment of gifts for you today, and they're all going to be in the quantities of 100 because you're a 100th 5-star review. You see that parallel there? Yeah, pretty tricky. So the first person that's going to come in and give you a gift is Paula Jones. So Paula, come on in.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Paula.
Your kitchen is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for leaving us an amazing 5-star review.
Oh, thank you for being part of the process.
Of course.
Oh, can't wait to see what it is. 100 sheets of tissue paper. It's a book. The 100 recipes to live to 100. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Hit it, guys. We had that book for you, but we got a few things for you today. So the next person that you're going to be getting a gift from was your sales rep, Daniel. Did you enjoy working with Daniel?
I truly enjoyed Daniel. He was fabulous.
Awesome. Okay, Daniel, come on in.
Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you.
We love the end result of this kitchen. You deserve it.
I thank you for your vision.
100 scratchers.
Wow.
Win the lottery. You can support the schools and win some money.
Thank you.
All right, gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Check your scratch level. Okay, so there was 100 scratchers for you. Now, the next person that wants to present to you is Carrie Rager. You probably remember speaking with Carrie.
Absolutely.
She coordinates our different meetings and orders all the materials and things like that. So Carrie, come on in here and present Heather with a gift.
Thank you so much for the review, and your kitchen is beautiful.
Thank you for everything.
This is gorgeous. So you can probably tell by the
Yes,
label
I
that
can
it
tell.
might be.
This is pure happiness.
So this right here is 100 C's candy truffles for you to enjoy.
Awesome.
So I can't think of a better night than scratching lottery tickets and eating chocolate truffles, right?
Maybe a glass of wine.
There you go, glass of wine. Hit it, gentlemen. So, Heather, thank you for letting us kind of do this whole gift presentation to you. But the next person that's coming in is someone that you probably worked with the most throughout your project. The man, the myth, the legend, Aaron Mitchell, your project manager. So Aaron, come on into the frame here and
Hey Heather, just wanted to say thank you so much for letting us do your kitchen. It turned out amazing. You were amazing to work with, and thank you so much.
It was fabulous to work with you.
awesome. So this is 100 orange roses for you to enjoy. Absolutely, gentlemen, take us away. right, so Heather, we have one last gift for you. You've been a great sport today. You put up with life-sized cutouts of me. You've enjoyed some beautiful mariachi music, and you've received a couple gifts from us. But the last gift we have is we wanted to give you 100 $10 bills, so $1,000 cash as our way of just thanking you for being a 100th five-star Google review. So here it is. Yes. So Heather, thank you for being such a good sport today and letting us offer these gifts to you. We really appreciate your business as a customer and of course your 100th five-star review. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love everything. Thank you so much.
All right, so Heather, this is a little bit of the after party, right? So the mariachi has left, the gifts have been bestowed upon you, and now I just want to take a few minutes and chat with you about your experience with Kitchen and Bath Crate, if you wouldn't mind sharing with the folks out there about your remodel journey. And so do you mind if I just ask you a couple questions about that?
Yeah, not at all.
Okay. So Heather, first of all, what initially started this beautiful renovation here? What were some pain points of the previous space, the previous kitchen, that you kind of caused you to call us in the first place?
It was time in the house during COVID that we noticed things in the kitchen needed to be updated.
Absolutely.
Builder grade stuff. Everything was builder grade and was not quite customized to what we would have wanted. So that led to the first phone call.
So like you mentioned, perhaps like tile countertops,
Yes.
right, with the grout?
Yes,
and
tile
that kind of-
countertops and tile backsplash and a sink that was aging and not looking great. It was all aging. Yeah, cabinets were in decent shape, but they were, the finish was aged, being kind of worn in some places too, and needed some help.
So you have this beautiful stained concrete floor. When did you do that? Was that a prior project?
That was. So we did that about 5 or 6 years ago, and knew, so that was also part of it with the designer. She helped coordinate that because our floors were darker. We knew we wanted something to complement the stained concrete.
Absolutely. And I just love the way it turned out in that way because you have these beautiful, rich, dark floors, and the kitchen with the white cabinets and the simulated marble quartz top really kind of, the floor creates a nice base for that.
Yeah,
right? Really
she
nice.
did a great job.
Excellent. Well, cool. So kind of segueing into what you just mentioned, the design phase of your project. Talk to the folks out there a little bit about how did that come into play, and did you enjoy that process, and what was that like for you?
So I met with Daniel and Casey and sent some ideas in and took some wish lists, and I am not talented that way at all, so I was very excited to have someone who knew more than me and had some great ideas. Kept playing with different colors along with our floor color, and just, it was interesting when it all came together. Both of us knew at that time, yep, this is it. This is what we want to go with.
Absolutely. You bring up a great point because we get to work with customers on all different ends of that spectrum, from people that love design and have everything designed in their head before they even meet with us, to folks that one of the reasons they come to us is because they really don't want to do that or have that inclination.
Absolutely. And budget piece too, Daniel was there, we had a budget line, and he knew exactly, you know, this is the way we want to go, and both of them, it was easily and seamless.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. That's a great team. Daniel and Casey work well together, and Casey is one of our most long-standing designers, and she's been doing it for, gosh, probably 8 or 9 years. She's really, really talented. Well, wonderful. So last question for you. You finished the design phase and you were ready to go, and then we actually start construction. And Erin was your project manager. Why don't you kind of walk through the construction phase, and what was that like for you? Was it super stressful or was it manageable? How did you do with that?
It was fascinating. My husband and I enjoyed watching the process. We were amazed by, you know, we're presented a timeline, and it was you guys stuck to the timeline, and we knew exactly what was coming every day. Every employee that came into this house was kind and considerate and cleaned up. That part was easy. They taped everything off. It was seamless. It was easy. The hard part, moving everything out, moving everything back in, but it had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. We hear that, right?
Yeah.
So one of the hardest parts of the job is
Yes.
getting the old cabinets cleaned out.
Yeah.
And sometimes people discover things that they forgot they
Yes.
even had, right?
Yes. But no, Aaron was an amazing project manager. His communication was fabulous. He became like family, as did some of the other employees during the process. It was just like, yeah, come on in, here we go.
That's great. Well, really appreciate you letting us come and have this celebration with you today. Now, let me ask you one final question. When you left us a 5-star Google review, did you think that that would lead to a mariachi in your home and a money gun being shot
No,
in the kitchen?
no, this was quite the surprise.
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
thank you.
I didn't know you maybe expected that to come in
No,
the pipeline. So-
not at all.
Well, you've been a great sport. Thank you for letting us have some fun with this today and
Thank
for
you so
sharing
much.
with the folks out there about your experience. And yeah, so if you have any questions about a remodel of your own or perhaps a project you're considering for the upcoming year, kbCRATE.com or 888-995-7996. Thanks again, Heather. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.